Hi everyone, it's Rosalind, the recovery coach here. Today's topic is around denial. The acronym for denial is don't even know I am lying. Now what happens when we come to this recovery? We're living the conditioning, all the patterns that have been formed from our younger life, sometimes, how can I say it, we're living a paradigm that we know, and even if it's uncomfortable in that unknown, we feel uncomfortable in the unknown because it's scary to get outside of us. Denial, some have said it's our second strongest emotion. What happens is we put up these walls of denial we feel it keeps us safe. It keeps us safe in the known rather than having the courage to go through to the unknown. So if that makes sense. So that's what denial is, very, very strong. It keeps us in a prison. I remember Bob Proctor saying that he felt sorry for sorry for the people outside who are outside of the people in the prisons, but more sorry for the people outside because they're in a prison, a mental prison that they don't even know they're in, and they have the key to get out, and we can't get out. So be very mindful. What I'd suggest for this is obviously get someone to work through your layers of denial. As we go through recovery, we're lifting off more and more layers of those patterns that, remember, 95% of our patterns and the way we act are stored in our subconscious. So we're turning that around. So get someone that to work with you, someone that you feel is safe, someone that you trust. And as you lift off those layers of denial, don't even know I am lying. We don't know. How could we know? And that's when we gain little by little more and more awareness, and our denial breaks down. The things that we would swear are true, the things that often it's because we've had such a strong wall of denial around it to keep us safe. That's the ego's role, is to keep us safe and keep us in the known so we don't break out of the patterns. That's how the ego keeps control of us. And that's why we keep going round and round and round. We go round and round in cycles of, oh, this is happening again, and this is, and I'll never let this happen again. And sure enough, those walls of denial and those walls of keeping us stuck in those conditioned behaviors, those conditioned results to keep us in denial. So I hope that helps. Reach out to me for a 20-minute chat. If there's anything on any of my lives or any of my information and you don't quite understand and would like more clarity on it, please reach out to me for a chat. I do a free 20-minute discovery call. My website, rosalindsaunders.com.au, got a ton of information. So remember, just to finish off again, recap, denial, when we are in the frequency, our emotions of denial, and we will swear black and blue that something's not right or something is one way because of our inability to look outside of the strong walls of denial. So thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.